It is hair mask season. It is hair mask season. But for my back to school girlies, of course, most of them are wearing braids. They're not thinking about hair mask season because their hair is protected. So I got something for the braid girlies as well. As a mommy and an auntie, and as someone wearing braids myself, my summer's not over. But I just have to let you know the things that I use. I would like to let you know the things that I use for my braids. First, I use the Argan shampoo, hydrating shampoo. I use this to clean my scalp and it doesn't dry my scalp. It's sulfate free and it's hydrating for my scalp. So I gotta make sure my scalp is clean. Then I use the pomegranate and manuka honey serum. So after I use the hydrating shampoo for my scalp, I'm not using a conditioner. Conditioners are usually for my hair. My hair is protected, so I don't need a conditioner. So I use the shampoo. After the shampoo for my scalp, scalp is dried and everything. I use the manuka honey, the pomegranate and so why am I messing up? The pomegranate and manuka honey root stimulator for my scalp. So always use a serum for your scalp first before you put any oils. This is for me. I have 4C here. I have high porosity 4C here, and I am in protective scalp. I'm a braid baddie. I'm not going back to school though. I'm an auntie. I'm beyond that. So after that, I know they're not all the same flavor, the same kind, but I use it as my little cocktails. So for the premium oil, because I use an oil on my scalp after I use a serum. And the reason is that because after I use a serum, it hydrates my scalp, and then I use an oil to lock and seal the moisture and the hydration, okay? Moisturize my scalp, hydrate my scalp, and I lock and seal it with oil. I'm telling you what I do, okay? All right. After I lock the moisture with oil, massage for a good 2 to 3 minutes. I know you're supposed to massage for 5 minutes, but I don't have the time to just, for a full 5 minutes, I'm not doing that. So 2 to 3 minutes, probably listen to a song, get in the mood, start dancing. Good, we're good to go. Now for my braids, this is what I do. I use a pomegranate manuka honey leave-in conditioning spray, all right? It doesn't matter what flavor, I just like this kind. And I spray my braids. Because you know, when you have boho, this part can get knotted. We're not trying to look like we've had our braids in for 6 months when it's only been 2 weeks, all right? So you spray it and you finger comb it. Finger comb it, finger comb it, finger comb it. Some people use a brush. I'm not trying to brush out the little boho that I have because it did cost me a few coins, so I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm going to be finger combing it and making sure it looks good. And for me, this is what I do. You guys don't have to do this, but I also use some of the oil, the same oil that I put on my scalp after I use a serum, and I like this to just make it look a little shiny just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make it look a little halfway decent, and that's how I care for my protective style, my braids, my boho, my all this, and my scalp as well, because a healthy scalp can definitely lead to healthy hair growth. So hydrating shampoo for my scalp, root stimulator for my scalp, and after the root stimulator, then I use some oil. For my braids, manuka honey, pomegranate, I keep getting it wrong. Pomegranate manuka honey, leave-in conditioner spray, and then I put some oil over it, and that's how I care for it. Listen, baddies, go out there, be great, and welcome back to school.